welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing good out there. I'm doing pretty good myself, although I am a little tired because I did work last night and everything, and I've been up pretty much almost 24 hours, and surprisingly, I have not crashed yet. I have not fallen over, asleep or anything like that. I'm just a little bit tired, which is weird. And probably, I do think I have a legitimate reason why I have a bunch of energy today and all that stuff. But, and that's kind of what I want to talk to you about a little bit. And I also want to give you an update on my recent, video about getting a new job and all that good stuff. So, with that being said, stick around because the Vochek experience starts right now. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of the Vochek experience, where idiots are still always us, always me. You know I'm always going to be an idiot for you guys, because that's what I do, that's what we all do. We're all idiots, and that's how we like it, right? Right. But yeah, here, let me switch my hand here. For some reason, holding my phone and stuff, it hurts my left hand after a while. But anyways, like I was saying in the intro, have a little bit of an update for you on the whole job situation, and that is last night going into this morning, I worked my last shift at Family Services. That's right, I am officially done with Family Services, and it's kind of a bittersweet moment because even though I did enjoy working there, I just didn't enjoy the fact that I was getting burned out and everything, and pretty much working almost every day of the week and all that stuff. Because, like I said, it was affecting me mentally, it was affecting me physically, and all that stuff. But anywho's, I am. Like I said, it's kind of a bittersweet moment because I am going to miss a lot of the people that I was working with. And I'm also, going to miss the clients I worked with too. And I know, once they figure out that I'm not coming back, they're probably, not going to be too happy about that because, I always got along with my clients and everything and all that stuff. And I also got along pretty well with my coworkers and everything. So, kind of like I said, it's a bittersweet moment. But I'm also right now getting extremely nervous because tomorrow morning starts my first day of training at the new job. So it's like, I'm ending my old job today, start my new job tomorrow. Not like I'm going to have much of any downtime in between jobs, but I'm going to be going in for training and everything starting tomorrow morning. And so that means within the last week, my background checks all came back good. I went and I got my fingerprints done a couple of days ago, and that came back pretty much within minutes. That I was, pretty much cleared from, uh, all my child abuse and, all that stuff. That all came back good, that they didn't find anything bad with that, which is always a good thing, especially since I'm going to be, still working in home health care and all that and happy good stuff. So yeah, all that stuff came back, and I was also amazed whenever I went and I did my fingerprints the other day, because I was half expecting to go in, you put your hands, in the ink and you do your fingerprints that way, but they don't do it that way anymore. And I don't know why I'm surprised about that, because I'm a technology guy, and when you go in there to get your fingerprints taken, it's pretty much almost like setting up Touch ID on an iPhone, or security on, actually any phone really that has where you use your fingerprints to unlock your phone. You just put your hands on this thing, it scans your fingerprints in, and it just goes through like right away. And like on that, and like I said, I don't know why I was surprised on that, considering the fact that, yes, I'm a technology guy, and how good and far we've advanced since the old days of putting your fingers in some ink and pressing them on a piece of paper. But yeah, all that, like I said, all that stuff came back and stuff, and uh, the HR person at the new place pretty much was like, "Hey, you can start now if you want. Now that you got your clearances and your fingerprints and stuff done." And he wanted me to start right away, like that day. And I was like, "Well, I kind of can't. Still need to kind of give my other job a bit of a notice." So I know he really wanted me to start right away and stuff, but I did have to give a notice. But instead of giving him a 2 week notice, I gave him a 1 week notice, because they really need me to start and everything. Because I guess they must be really shorthand on people. But so yeah, pretty much. I finished out this past week. Today is actually Sunday, and I start on Monday, which is tomorrow. And all that stuff. And I bought a bunch of stuff so I can pack lunches and stuff, because they recommended, that it's a good thing if you pack lunches and stuff like that. And pretty much for the next 2 weeks, going in for training from 8:30 in the morning, to 3:30 in the afternoon. So this is, going to be, quite a thing. Like I said, I'm excited to start this, but I'm also nervous, just because of the fact that it is something new. Um, I mean, it's still going to be the same stuff that, I'm already doing anyway. And I know this kind of job inside and out, but it's a new company, new rules, new regulations, all that stuff, and it's always nervous the first day or two, because you don't know what to expect. You don't know anybody, all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the big update, that I'm finally done with family services, and I start lifestyles services tomorrow morning. Um, so yeah, I'm excited, and I can't wait to get back to you guys, and give you guys a little bit of an update video to let you know how first day of training went, because that's what I'm thinking about doing. Just letting you guys know along the way how things are going and all that stuff. And like I said a few videos back, I'm kind of excited to be able to just pick up my phone and just do a video for you guys, where the last 7 months I was not able to do that, with how much that my other job was working me. Basically I was always either sleeping or working. But hopefully this new job here will be a better fit for me and everything, and hopefully at least according to what we talked about when I initially called them before I even applied, that they're not going to work me to death, that they don't really believe in working somebody until they're ready to start burning out. So I'm looking forward to having a little bit more time, for you guys to do videos and all that stuff. Plus, to actually have time to spend with my family, time to, more time to spend with my 6-year-old niece, and of course, more time to spend with Michelle, because it just sucked. The last few months, I barely got to see her. I was lucky if I got to see her like once, maybe twice a month if I was lucky. So, so I'm excited to actually be able to see her a lot more, and for us to actually do some more things. So I'm excited about that as well, and I'm really looking forward to it. And of course, I'm looking forward to sharing all that stuff with you guys here on the channel. But anyways, with all that being said, and with me giving you that update, that's going to about do it for this video. If I can talk, like I said, I am pretty tired. But anyways, as always, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of future videos. And of course, if you want to support this dumb little channel of mine, and let's face it, this channel is pretty dumb. You can do that two ways. Hit that join button, come member the Idiot Squad, or scan that QR code for Cash App that's going to appear on the screen at some point, and you can donate to the channel that way. You don't have to if you don't want to. And of course, you can also follow me on all the major social medias if you want to, and then also check out my brand new merch store and everything, and check out all the stuff that's on there. I just added a new shirt design just a few days ago, so go check that out. I know you'll probably find something that you'd like and all that stuff. But anyways, with all that being said, like I said, I'm going to end this video. I got some more stuff to do. I've been doing some housework and stuff, and I still got a few more odds and ends to take care of. So I'm going to get back to doing that and everything. And then I got to pack my lunch at some point tonight and all that good stuff. So still got some stuff to do. But anyways, like I said, I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good week, whatever the case is when you're watching this, because I never know when you're actually watching this video. And I will see you all in the next one. And until then, bye for now, guys.